Hey guys, so I made it to the location. I don't know where I'm at. There's a couple benches right here. I'm gonna point the camera ahead so you guys can see where I'm at. There's a couple benches here. That's the first thing I saw, but there's nothing on them. So we're gonna just keep walking, I guess. What's this right here? Oh, it's like a little creek. Look at that, that's a little creek right there. You hear the water? Is that a trail right there on the other side? How do I get here? And there's like cars passing by, as you can see. But I see a bridge that we're gonna cross. That's the first thing I saw. I mean, I saw the benches first, actually. Let's go to the bridge. And here's the bridge. Wow, look at this. How do I always end up in places like that? I don't understand. And I'm all by myself, like literally all by myself today. No Sheldon. There isn't a Sheldon for me to be like, hey boy, let's go. Another bench. All right, so it goes this way and it goes this way. Which way are we going? Township Park recreational rules. All these rules, feel free to pause and read if you guys want. Should we go right or left? Let's see what that sign says over there. Nature trail. Okay. I guess we're going this way then. Let's see what's that side. It's so cold, by the way. You guys, it is freezing. And look at me walking in a place like this. Here's the creek that we just saw. Now we're on the other side of it. What the f, man? What the f? You guys see what I'm talking about? Well, let's keep walking. Nothing new here. Just a normal day in the forest for me. I can't lie. Spider webs. How is there still a spider web in the winter time? Wow, look at this. Here's the creek still going. I guess we're following the creek. Look how dark in front of me is. You guys see how dark it is? What is that? Look, another spider web. Come on, T, just tough it out, man. I just wish it wasn't that cold. What was that? What the hell was that? Something came from over here. I mean, this trail seems like a walkable trail. It's not in the middle of the forest, but it's still dark. It's still late and dark. Yeah, these winter vlogs are gonna be brutal. First we have to deal with the bugs in the summertime. Now I have to deal with how cold it is. Property line. So this is someone's property, I guess. Right here. Oh, I heard something behind me too. Sheldon, where are you, Sheldon? Why didn't I bring Sheldon with me, man? Sheldon, at least with the camera. Sheldon and the camera at least give me like a little bit of confidence. Instead of being by myself. Look at this tree. That's an old ass tree. I can still hear the water. It's still to my left. Oh my God, it just got so much darker over there. That's a big ass tree too. I'm all by myself. I'm not gonna sing it again, but I'm all by myself, literally. There's no one here but me. There's no one here, no one there. Yo, I swear to God, I just saw a shadow disappear. Like, on my light, like in the middle of the pathway. I hope the camera picked something up, because I swear to God, I saw a shadow move on my light, my flashlight. What? Man, that makes me not want to walk anymore. What the hell was that? Could it be a branch, maybe? Oh, man. Let's go. Every time I look up, man. What are these sticks? There's a small little path right here. Let's take it. Yo, the shadow just scared the hell out of me for this tree right here. All right, here's the... I don't know what these sticks are being used for. Oh, they're for trees. Planting trees. But here we are at the creek, or at the river, or whatever you want to call it. That water is going hard right there. It's going in. Is there any fish in there? I don't see any fish. Let's keep going. Yeah. Guys, you already know us on this channel. We don't walk just the beginning of the trail. We make it pretty far into the trail, or else it's not an adventure. Yo, these trees, I swear to God, they're slanting. At any moment, any tree can fall. These are some big trees, by the way. So cold, man. So cold and so scary. I'm having to look at the camera to like see what's in front of me. Not because I can't see what's in front of me, just because I'm too scared to look in front of me. It gives me, I don't know what it is about that. It gives me a little bit of comfort. Yeah, I don't know where this is gonna lead me. I feel like we're gonna have to play Randonautica again, see where it takes us. There were nothing on the benches that we saw in the beginning. What was that? I heard a voice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm gonna bounce out. All right, guys, I'll meet you at the car. We're gonna play Randonautica again, because this one right here wasn't it. Hey guys, so I made it to the next location. But I'm scared that I'm not supposed to be here. Again, I always go to these locations where I feel like I'm not allowed to be here, but I was able to drive in. Here's my car right here. There was no trespassing signs or nothing like that, but check this out. I want to point the camera ahead so you guys can see where it took me. Aren't these cool? Look, there's not just one. Look, there's snow plowers right there. I'm worried to walk on this floor. This floor is too soft. But look at this thing. I'd like to own one of these, even though I'd probably never drive it. But I'd really like to drive one of those. Or own one of those, just to have in my front yard. Look at this. There's more of them back here too. Yo, I thought my car was someone pulling up. Look, I turned around and I saw my car right there. I thought that was someone pulling up. Wow. So why did Randonautica send me here? What is the whole point of sending me here? And by the way, my intent, I didn't mention it on camera and I didn't show the process because I already showed it once. I don't need to show it again. But my intent was lost. I even said it out loud while I was setting up the Randonautica trip. That's a brand new machine right here. Let's keep exploring and see where it takes us. Because I see a couple things I can explore. Yo, the floor is so soft. I want to go over there and check that out. Oh, I dropped my glove. I knew I dropped my glove. What is that building? What? Can I go in here? Look, there's no trespassing signs or nothing. What is this place, man? I miss Sheldon today, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. You see that rabbit? Yo, I thought that was a bear right there. I know I just went from rabbit to bear, but I went from the rabbits that are moving right there, and then my eyes shifted to that round thing right here, which we're walking to right now to see what it is. But I thought it was a bear huddled down. Listen, I have a fear of bears, so it's only normal for... Oh, there he goes. You guys see the little rabbit? Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 there's so many rabbits all around. What is that thing? What is that black thing right there? That's what I thought was a bear. Is there anything we can explore here? Nothing. Just a big old building. I don't even know if it's abandoned or not. I don't think it is. There's a light right there. You see the light? I'm gonna walk over there, but I'm gonna take the car actually. So give me a second. I'm gonna hop in the car and drive literally from here to there. Just because I don't want to leave my car here. I'll see you guys in a second. Hey, so I made the drive over across, like I told you. Here's my car. Guess where I'm at? Guess what I found again? For like the 9th time in a row. Pretty much in a row. More tubes. I swear to God, more tubes. I don't know what's up with the Randonautica and tubes. Let me show you guys. Look at these. Look at these tubes. I don't know what these are, but they look like tubes, don't they? Let's go around and see what's around the corner right here. There's more wood. There's planks. This is a pretty cool place. So I guess you can come here and buy planks, maybe? Look at that. 55, 13, 10, 6. What is that supposed to mean? I have no idea. Look at this. Look in front of me. Look where I'm at. What's going on, boss? Is it all right if I'm here or no? Yeah? I'm just trying to film because I think it looks cool, man. I'm trying to take some pictures. You're good?
Yeah, yeah.
No, not you. I got you, bro. Look at this place, guys. I just talked to one of the employees. I don't know if you guys heard. He was worried that I was going to take pictures of him. I'm not trying to take pictures of him. But look at this. Look where I'm at. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, look at this machine right here. Why do I always get sent to like old-ass, cool-ass machines? Hister or Heister. And it's like holes. You see how it's a hole? I can like go put my finger in there. Look at it in there. Pretty dope. Oh, whoa. It's so, the floor is so soggy. I don't know if that's the best way to explain it or describe it. But I swear to God, the floor is soggy as hell, bro. Yeah, no, I can't walk on this. This is like cement. Look at this thing right here. If you guys know what this is, please let me know. I'd like to know what that machine does. I kind of want to keep walking, but I can't walk on this mud. This is like horrible. Let's go across the street right here. And when I say across the street, I mean this freaking mud. Look at this thing. Look at this. Like they're working inside. Hold on, I'm trying to get this stuff off of my leg. Whoa. Whoa. I just saw a door, but I saw people working in there. Look at this, guys. You saw this? You see this? All right, I'm out. I see people. Oh shit, look. Can someone let me know what this thing is right here? I know it does something. It lifts. Oh, you know what? It's a forklift. Look, you see the little thing sticking out, but it's a huge one. It's a pretty big one. Anyways, let's keep walking. You know what? I'm gonna keep walking. I got scared for a second, but I'm gonna keep walking. More of these stuff right here. I guess that's what they're building in there. I want to walk straight. I want to walk straight all the way down there, but I don't want anybody to see me. All right, let's keep walking straight. Look at that. Where the f am I? Excuse my language, guys. Look at this disaster of a place. Yo, how do I always end up here? How come no one's come up to me to kick me out, man? I swear to God, by now, I thought I would have got kicked out by now. I thought my shadow was someone behind me. Yo, I'm paranoid right now. We got shelves of wood. Look at this. Those are some kind of panels of wood or metal. Oh, they're metal. They're heavy as hell. These are all metal. Little metal panels. There's like bigger ones, smaller ones, medium ones. Guys, I am selling this whole stack right here $1. This whole stack right here, $1. This stack right here, $1.25 just because it has one more extra. I'll give you that for $1.25. You want the curved ones? The curly ones, look at these. You see how they curl up? It's a straight bar, but then it curls up in the end. Those are $2 each. Let's keep walking straight. There's employees' bicycles, I assume. That's where they park their bikes. I'm surprised I haven't got kicked out. Genuinely, I'm surprised. There's someone coming up my way. All right. They just rode right past me. Look at this. Alright, so from what I'm gathering this is a metal factory. Some kind of a metal bars kind of factory. You see those metal bars, how they're like curly in the end? I wonder what these are used for. I really wonder what these are used for. How am I still here and no one's kicked me out? Guys, on this channel, we do whatever we want. You guys already know, on this channel, we do whatever we want. No, I'm just kidding, we don't. I genuinely asked the guy if I can film. He just told me not to film him. But look at this machine right here again. Look at the inside. That's so cool, man. I would not drive this, but I would love to have one of these in my house. I don't know why, but I would love to have one parked in my house. Look, we got all the tools right here. That's where they work the tools. They got wrenches, Allen wrenches, all kinds of stuff. Look at that. All kinds of tools. And the toolbox. Look at this machine. What the hell is this? Is that a generator or something of some sort? Look at this thing. What the hell does this thing do? If anybody knows what this thing is, please let me know. I know I've said that about many things, but there's many things I don't know about. And I'm curious to know, especially when I go exploring places like that. Yo, there's a car behind me that's on right now. So row 2, row 3, row 5. Look, I'm behind a fence. I'm somehow behind this fence right here. You see this fence? I'm supposed to be on the opposite side of it. I'm supposed to be on the opposite side of that fence right here, but somehow I'm inside. How? I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's see what's over there. Should we go in that gate? No, there's nothing interesting over there. Yeah, there's nothing interesting down that alleyway. All right, look at this place right here. You see this? You see what I'm seeing? Look, there's a small little metal ones right here. You see how small these ones are? Oh, look, there's the curly ones, but they're small. Again, I really wonder what they're used for. Look, it says clips. Interesting. You would never find a place like that where I'm from in Los Angeles. I mean, I'm sure you could, but you can't walk in here like that, the way I walked in here. And the way I walk into many of these places that you guys see me go to. In Los Angeles, there's no way. It'll be secured with 20,000 security. Look, there's a trailer over there, but I'm not gonna go check it out. But look at these. Are these metal or wood? These are also metal. They're like some metal bed of some sort. I don't know what they're used for. Oh, we're back on this mud now. Something in there is some sort of a machine. Check this out. Have you guys ever seen anything like this one? Gold Series. Look at that. What gets done here? Yo, someone explain to me what gets done here. That is one hell of a machine right here. Oh shit, there's a door. We usually like opening doors, but we're not gonna open this one. Oh my god, look at this thing. What the hell is this thing? You guys see this? Look, there's a drill, a whole drill bit that drills the ground. There's another two right there. No riders, it says right here on the sign. All right. We made it to the customer parking back there, but we're not gonna walk there. Let's hit up this room right here. All right, so we got AC. I was gonna say we got AC units. Those are not AC units, those are big ass tanks. We got buckets on this side, trash can, more metal stuff over there. Let's go check it out. All right, we got barrels. We got these barrels right here, each one for $10, guys. I'll sell you one for $10, each barrel. Wait, there's a price tag on them. See the price tag. What does it say? Dust. That is the last thing I expected it to say. I did not expect it to say dust. Wow, this just keeps going on. It just keeps going. Like, how do I end up in here? I don't know. I want to go in there, but there's like no room to walk. Did I just hear a snake? Freezing my ass off. Oh shit, I almost walked into this machine. Freezing my ass off looking at all this, but it's so interesting though. I am so interested in things like that, like machinery and equipment and factories. Look at this. That's a whole machine right here. I don't know what it does, but we got shelves. Those are some cool shelves. And then, lastly, we got a couple more tanks. And this thing. I don't know what it is, honestly, but it looks cool. Well, oh look, I didn't even realize there was the whole tractor here. Oh, it is the forklift, that's what it is. Let's start heading back, guys. Look, there's a door right here that leads nowhere. You guys see that? It's a freaking door that leads to the woods. We ain't going to the woods right now. All right, let's start heading back. This was cool, man. This was actually a cool little adventure. All right, let's say goodbye to this place. Oh shit, I left my car on. I completely forgot that I left my car turned on. I don't know, should I go this way or not? I know I'm gonna run into people if I go this way. And it's too loud. I just realized it's been too loud the whole time. Let's just go.